What? Who is ready to spring forward?
Not me.
I knew that was going to be the response. Well, it has such a positive ring to it until you lose that hour of sleep this weekend.
Yes. So many people love
That
it.
part.
I am not one of those people. Daylight saving time is kicking in this Sunday, but many of you keep asking when we're going to stop changing our clocks. 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean joins us in studio this morning with more on that push to stay on daylight saving time.
Yeah, you might remember Florida lawmakers voted back in 2018 to keep daylight saving time permanent, but it needs full congressional approval to make that happen. And since nothing's been done, U.S. Representative Vern Buchanan is pushing Congress on this issue yet again. Now, the Sarasota Republican has reintroduced what he calls the Sunshine Protection Act to the House to make daylight saving time permanent, which would end the bi-yearly clock change in March and November. And last year, it passed unanimously in the Senate, but it never came up for a vote in the House. So yesterday, Buchanan argued that more sunlight in the day would cut back on car crashes, crime, energy bills, and health risks.
We have 19 states that have already signed off on it, and the idea is to spring forward but not fall back. So we're trying to put this in place. It's been something that's been in place for a long time, but it doesn't make a lot of sense today.
Now, Florida Senator Marco Rubio has also reintroduced the Sunshine Protection Act to the full Senate, reminding lawmakers that locking the clock has overwhelming bipartisan support. And regardless of whether it passes or not, we are still going to have to spring forward early Sunday morning.
Yes.
And for many people, this gets kind of confusing because a lot of us, there's about 8,000 people. That's just the runners alone that are going to be doing the Skyway 10K. We've got a lot of volunteers that are going out there. We've got a lot of friends and family. And we're going to have to get up earlier than we thought.
And this is why this is important, because at least for the runners and all the volunteers and everything Sunday morning, it's an early wake-up call, right?
Absolutely.
Some of the bus waves start leaving at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And this is why we're saying this is important to note, okay? So when you time change, when you spring forward, the clock, you change it technically at 2 o'clock in the morning. There are a lot of people who say, well, just do it before you go to sleep. But your phones, a lot of your digital clocks that are on that atomic clock, it will automatically go from 1:59 in the morning and skip over the whole 2 o'clock hour and go right to 3 o'clock in the morning, which means if you're trying to set your clock for, say, at 2:15, right? If your time that you need to wake up is 2:15, your alarm clock will not go off. So that means you need to set your clock for 1:15 in the morning, because 1:15 right at 2 o'clock will then jump right there to 3. So 1:15 is your time, but again, adjust it to you. But any time in that 2 o'clock hour, your phone will not go off for that alarm clock. So again, time change, that is Sunday morning, but a lot of us, we just turn our clocks ahead Saturday night, and then you're all set. But